in on it too? Great, just great. What were you two guys thinking about?
I want to see Terrence.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. You told him.
Mom, what difference does it make who told me? It's the truth.
After I begged you, you went behind my back and you told him, you son of a...
Please say that you're not mad at me. Please say that I didn't let you down because I went into premature labor and threatened Amanda's precious life.
Janet, nobody's mad at you.
Honest?
You're in the last trimester of a high-risk pregnancy.
And I can really stay here in the hospital, not go back to the prison until...
Until you're well and the baby's safely born. I'd say that's a medical necessity.
Oh, I'm so lucky to have people who care about me.
We're gonna have to wade through a mountain of red tape, huh?
Well, go ahead. I'll stay with Janet.
Okay.
Darling, I feel so lucky and I'm so grateful.
Yeah, I gotta go help Stephen, huh?
Janet and I will be fine while you're gone, won't we?
Well, as long as you hurry.
Yeah, you just hang on. Nat?
I saw Stephen rushing out. Are you all right, Trevor? Is the baby?
Well, my goodness, Adam Chandler drinking water and no steam is coming out of the top of your head? Well, this urgent message you left for me to meet you here, is it because you spoke to Haley?
I tried, but it was useless, as usual.
Well, I told you, but you wouldn't follow my advice, as usual. Something has happened, Adam. You haven't been this relaxed in days.
I took action. Instead of standing around with my thumb in my mouth, I decided to do something that I should have done earlier. And having done so, I think Haley may listen to reason.
What?
Surprise!
Mom, what are you doing here?
Oh, 24-hour furlough. What, here? Come in, give me a hug.
Why? How? Adam.
Hello, Will.
Adam set this up. I wouldn't listen to his filthy, rotten lies about my husband, so he sent you instead.
You know, maybe, Mrs. Vaughn, this isn't such a good time for you to show up.
Yes, Adam arranged my release. But, honey, he told me about you and Will getting eloped, and naturally I'm concerned.
If you're here to give me a lecture, you can just leave.
He also mentioned to me about the charges against Will.
Why don't we try to understand where your mom's coming from? She's been in the dark about this for a long time. I urged her to call you.
I was going to call tomorrow.
No, the charges against you
Are false and completely malicious. I am innocent. I've never violated Gloria Marsh, nor have I ever violated another woman for that matter. She's lying. I can prove that. I will prove that. No, your daughter has not married a rapist.
I understand everything you're saying, Dixie. I do. And I agree with you. I don't have to run away from my problems. I'm just trying to pack some things up to take to Wildwood.
Could you just stop for a second? And you've been running around since Craig left. Just slow down and talk to me. Let me help you.
You can't. Besides, I'm just worried about Craig. I wish he would come back.
Well, stop worrying about Craig. You need to think about yourself here for a minute. Now, Gloria, you're my best friend. What did Will say to you? Did he threaten you? What did he say?
Craig, what happened to Will?
No.
No. Cannot get away with this. He cannot get away with this. I'll kill him. I'll kill him.
I will hurt you, and I mean it. This family needs no headlines in the tabloids. Good evening, Jack.
Evening. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm wondering, are either of you in contact with Haley? You realize Will Cortland is out on bail, right?
My daughter is fine.
Is she with Will?
I have everything under control. Thank you.
Adam, I don't ask this out of idle curiosity. I happen to like Haley. Erica, if there's anything I can do, please just call me.
We don't need your support or your sympathy.
What do you mean, Jeff? What kind of help?
We don't need it, Erica.
I'm representing the woman that's bringing the rape charges against Will Corbett.
Big surprise.
Jeff, we know who she is. And we support her 100%, don't we, Adam? Please tell her that. Please tell her that we understand the kind of courage it took for her to come forward.
I will. I'm sure she'll be happy to hear that. Thank you. Look, Haley's a minor. If you think she's in any danger, I would suggest...
She's not. I've seen to it, Jackson. But since you're offering to help, and since you are representing the victim, there is something you can do. You can use that finely honed legal mind of yours and make sure that that creep doesn't get off in some kind of stupid technicality. Put that rapist behind bars, preferably for the rest of his unnatural life.
I intend to.
There is no way to stop him short of killing him.
Get a hold of yourself.
What am I going to do?
Dixie is here, and the three of us can talk this out and just calm down, okay?
What did he say? Did he admit that he threatened her?
No. No, he gave me a line of bull, and I told him if he ever came near her again, he would answer to me.
Did he believe you?
No. No, he's not listening to anything. He's on an ego rampage.
Fine, I'll deal with him.
No, sweetheart, that's not a good idea. Like, he's unhinged.
Look, I feel like I owe it to Gloria to do something about it. He's my brother. If he doesn't listen to you, I know he will listen to me.
It's best not to incite him.
Well, I have to do something. I can't just stand here.
Look, it's not going to do anything but make it worse for you.
And that's not going to help Gloria, is it?
All right, let's call the police. Let's call Dale and Henderson and report that he threatened you.
No.
No, look, if we report that he threatened you, she can revoke bail, and then she can throw him in jail, and then he won't be able to bother anybody. Let's just call the police.
Gloria needs time to... I'll get it. Hello? Opal, yeah, she's here. Yeah. Of course, sure. All right, I'll tell her. Yes, it is cold.
It's worse.
Yeah, he woke up screaming for Mommy, you know.
Tell you what, Dixie, why don't you go back home and take care of your little boy? I am going to get everything settled here and go straight to Wild Wing.
And I will stay with her to make sure she's okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I won't leave her side until I know she's safe.
I love you. I love you, too. Look, don't let Will get to you, all right? Don't quit.
Tell that little man I'll be home soon, okay?
Phone me if you need anything.
Thanks, Dixie.
Bye.
Bye. The tape?
He's already made a copy.
No.
Damn! He's got us right where he wants us.
If Haley wants you to, Mrs. Vaughn, of course you're welcome to stay. I just wish that maybe you'd given us some notice and better timing.
I'm sorry. It's just that you haven't come to see me. You haven't returned my phone calls. You don't answer my letters. Why not, baby?
But I've been busy. What can I say? I fell in love. A lot happened really fast, and before I got a chance to catch my breath, I got all these people jumping down my throat, yelling and screaming about what a stupid idiot I was. So look, Mom, if that's what you came to do, I'm sorry.
Look,
you just can't
sweetheart,
stay.
I am not here to yell at you or disapprove of you or call you names. I just want to spend some time with you, like we used to.
I love your daughter, Mrs. Vaughn. She is safe with me.
If Haley chose you, I have to trust her choice. And besides, you know, I want to get to know my new son-in-law, huh?
Without passing judgment?
Who am I to judge anybody?
No preaching, no sermons?
No sermons, no lectures.
He's not guilty.
Honey, baby, I believe in you, okay?
take your phony, overdue concern and get out of my house.
Livia?
Look, he's my son.
Your son? You don't care about Terrence, and you never have.
Look, the only thing that you care about is making me pay, all right? For 18 years, you've ignored his feelings about this. He has a right to know that I'm...
Throw it out!
Oh, right. Just try to reduce us to that level. I'm here now, baby. Huh? And the truth is out.
Who denied the truth all these years? Me? No, you.
Yeah, well, we got to deal with that now.
No, we don't have to deal with anything. I got to deal with it, and I want you out.
Yeah, well, your selfish feelings ain't the only thing that counts here.
Get out!
Just stop it already, all right? Just stop! So am I, son.
You guys are unreal. You're so wrapped up in trying to rip each other's guts out that you forget I'm even here.
No.
It's like I don't even exist, like I don't even matter. Some unimportant, forgettable byproduct. A mistake, right, Breaker?
No.
Something that you just left behind before now you're coming to check up on?
Oh, no, it's not like that.
I'm important to you, right, Mom?
Yes.
Because you own me. No. Because I'm your possession. Something that you value as long as I play by your rules, because then you're top drawer. Some tough, smart, successful businesswoman, right? You're supposed to be the role model for every single mother, right?
You're angry, and I understand.
Look, Mom, don't give me that routine, okay? I deserve to be angry. You know who he was. You know I spoke to him. You know I talked to him, and you didn't tell me?
Terrence, you've got every right in the world to be just angry as hell right now, and I'll bet you both of your parents will acknowledge that right now.
Yeah, you have every right to be angry.
You are entitled to all of your feelings.
Look, I'm going to stick my neck out here, and I'm going to say that whatever it is that you need right now, I think everyone is willing to give that to you.
Yeah, anything. Anything, Terrence.
I want the truth. For once, can I find out what the truth is? Just without anything being left out?
That's what I want.
Me too.
Well, they managed to start the premature labor for now.
Janet's all right then?
Well, docs are hopeful. With a little luck, a lot of rest, no stress, the baby has a chance.
When are they going to have to send her back to prison?
Well, if Dr. Hamill and I have our way, they won't. She'll stay right here in the hospital. That way, if anything happens, the baby comes early, she's where she should be.
Well, I okayed Joe's request for modernizing the neonatal unit. The Mason Foundation's providing funding.
Now?
Proposal's been on the table for months. Joe's already ordered state-of-the-art new equipment. So it should be installed soon. Certainly in time to be of use in case anything should happen.
You're terrific.
Well, it's my job. But if it reassures you, then that's a bonus.
All I want is for the kid to have a fair shot.
It will, Trevor. Don't worry.
Why did I ever make that videotape?
Gloria, blaming yourself is not going to help matters, okay?
Do you know what my mom would say? She would say, sin and you shall be punished. For the wages of sin is death. And this is a lesson that I should learn from.
Okay, anticipating the wrath of God is not going to solve our problem.
No, nothing will.
Come on, Gloria, there's always a way out. You know that.
There is only one way out.
Well, that's up to you.
Well, if I drop the rape charges against Will, then he walks away scot-free. Able to rape any woman he wants at any time, whether she says no or whether she's underage, like Hayley. Oh, Craig.
Gloria, if you decide to prosecute, there's no way that tape isn't going to make it into the courtroom as Exhibit A for the defense. And there's no possible way that we can keep Dixie from finding out